Craft punches are a great addition to your scrapbooking toolkit, and I've got a few different types here for you to have a look at. These are all craft punches, and so are these over here. And these are edge punches, which you can learn more about in another video. So with our craft punches, you can always start by getting just a couple of basic shapes like this circle and this scallop circle. And then, as you gradually grow your collection, you may want to add other shapes like this leaf and butterfly, themes that you know that you will scrapbook with. So let me just show you how these work. The Scallop Punch and many other craft punches actually have an opening in the back that lets you see what part of the paper you're capturing. So I'm going to put this book paper in. And I could see that if there were a particular word I wanted to capture, I could do that just by looking through the bottom side of the punch. And then just press the lever, and I've popped out my punch shape. And by punching multiples of those and layering them, that's how we created the little flower on this card. Here's another type of punch that looks a little different. It's a little bit more slim and takes up less space. It works a little differently because there is, on the back side, there's this little lock, there's this lever. And when you push this lever, the punch opens. And now you have your built-in lever to punch your paper. So, just like the other punch, often it's very helpful to turn it upside down to punch your paper. And not only does this turning it upside down let you see what part of the paper you're capturing, but if you were going to punch a whole lot of leaves, you can see whether you're punching, you can see that you have paper under your punch rather than the hole from the space before that. So you can just punch a whole bunch of leaves. So once you've punched a bunch of leaves like that, then you're all set to group them together on a project like our page over here. One more punch I want to show you quickly is the corner punch. This is a corner rounder, and true to its name, it rounds the corners of the paper. So you can see, you just insert the corner of your cardstock into the punch until it's nice and snug all the way in, and then punch the lever. So this is a nice alternative to having pointed corners on your paper, is having a nice little rounded corner. So those are just a few craft punches, and as I said, lots of fun to play with, and a nice addition to your scrapbook toolbox, and if you're like some of us, it can be another scrapbook addiction.